Well, we did it, guys. We finally made it. The final SmackDown in the Thunderdome. We just got one more Raw left, and then back to the crowds, back to the fans, man. We finally made it. Finally, people back in attendance. Just as long as you don't end up like this guy. Don't be this guy. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Arrow Chris back at you with another one, your SmackDown review. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, leave me some comments in the comment section, ring the notification bell, hit me up on Twitter. And speaking of Twitter, man, so earlier today I found out, just like I'm sure all of you found out, and they also talked about it on the show tonight, that Bayley is gonna be out for 9 months with a torn ACL. Real talk, want to send positive vibes and well wishes and a speedy recovery to Bayley. Throughout this whole pandemic era, she's been one of the best parts about SmackDown and WWE as well. So you definitely want to see her make a healthy and speedy recovery. It really sucks that she gets injured now, right when fans are getting ready to come back. But you know, it is what it is, man. Hopefully she'll be back pretty soon. And yeah, so with Bayley out, we now need an opponent for Bianca Belair. So Sonya Deville came out and addressed the situation and said that instead of Bianca Belair wrestling at Money in the Bank, she is going to wrestle next week on SmackDown, and her opponent is going to be Carmella. And Carmella comes out, she's all happy and she's praising the Lord and all that. And of course, this causes Liv Morgan to come out, who feels like, okay, bruh, I've beaten Carmella before. Like, why is she getting an opportunity to face Bianca Belair for the championship? She's already in the Money in the Bank. And before Liv Morgan could even finish what she was saying, Sonya Deville was like, listen, before you open your big stupid trap, I was about to make an announcement as far as the Money in the Bank goes and as far as you go. And she said that because Carmella is getting an opportunity to wrestle Bianca next week, she's going to be out of the Money in the Bank match, and now Liv Morgan is going to be in her spot. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that'll teach you to jump the gun, you know, be patient. But in all seriousness now, Bianca Belair comes out and she addresses Carmella and asks, she's walking out, Liv Morgan's looking at the title, and she's pointed at the Money in the Bank sign. So yeah, Liv Morgan is officially in Money in the Bank. Bianca and Carmella are going to wrestle next week in front of the crowd, so that's what's up. And it's going to be for the title. Also, speaking on the women, you had the women's tag team champions, Tamina and Natalya, come out, and it was announced that a mystery opponent team called them out. So you're wondering, all right, who is it going to be? And it's none other than Shotzi, Blackheart, and no, it's not. It's Tegan Knox. the fully formed NXT tag team of not Ember Moon. Oh man, poor Ember Moon. Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart. And I'm like, okay, that's what's up. We have new women on SmackDown, but I thought it was Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. Now, and Shotzi and Tegan, that's actually a pretty dope tag team. Like, they look like they get on pretty well, and they're going to be interesting to see if they end up challenging for the tag team titles going forward, because they actually got the win over Natalya and Tamina. But what does that leave Ember Moon? Does that leave her on NXT? Is she now going to face go for the NXT Women's Championship? Is she going to come to the main roster? Who knows? But it's looking like we have a new tag team and Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart. Also, they had a vignette for Toni Storm. Toni Storm is going to be coming to SmackDown soon. How soon? I don't know. But Toni Storm is coming to SmackDown, and the women's division is getting thick real quick. Yeah. But other than that, man, SmackDown was actually pretty good. It was a pretty decent show. You had the two remaining qualifying spots being filled by Seth Rollins. He beat Cesaro, aka Zazaro, and a really good match. I mean, what else can you expect? These two have wrestled before, and it was a rematch, but it's Seth Rollins and Cesaro, so you can't go wrong either way. Cesaro got busted open. He was bleeding, and I'm like, yo, and no one tried to stop it. There was no referee stoppage. No one put on the black gloves. Oh, they're gonna let this rock. Okay, cool. That's what's up. And you also had Kevin Owens on commentary. So you had Kevin Owens, Pat McAfee, who was just great, and Michael Cole, and that was just a good little commentary trio. And like I said, Seth Rollins got the win, so he's gonna be in the Money in the Bank match. And as he was celebrating in the back, you saw him and Edge square up. And is that planting the seeds for their possible match at SummerSlam? Who knows? But I'll talk about Edge in a little bit, because we have the other qualifying match for the Money in the Bank match, Money in the Bank ladder match between King Nakamura, and Broke Boy Corbin, Bad Luck Corbin, Bad Credit Corbin, Down Bad Corbin, My Life is Over Corbin, What Happened to My Hairline Corbin, What Happened to That Boy's Hairline Corbin, Oh, my hairline looks like a cul-de-sac Corbin. Pat McAfee said that Baron Corbin's hairline is committing treason against his face. Oh my god, they just ripped this boy from pillar to post, from head to shoulders, from the rooter to the tutor. Oh my god, he is just down bad on his luck. And not only did he get his car repossessed, but now you have King Nakamura and Rick Boogs pull up in Baron Corbin's repossessed car. Oh my god. And I'm like, and the whole time I'm thinking, are you guys sure that you want Baron Corbin's next gimmick to be Happy Corbin? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be Suicidal Corbin. It's going to be, Where's My Xanax Corbin? It's, oh my god, I'm going to end it all Corbin. Like, this dude is just bad and down bad. And on top of all that, he lost. So Nakamura is now officially in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Baron Corbin's hairline still looks like that. So, yo, poor guy, poor Baron, Where's My Hairline Corbin. So, yeah, just like I said before, speaking about Edge, you had Roman Reigns come out and address the situation from last week. He addresses the fact that he wasn't on the show last week. He addresses that he's not afraid of Edge, because even though Edge didn't have him locked in the crossface at WrestleMania, he's still the Universal Champion. And then as Roman Reigns is talking, Jimmy Uso comes out and he's like, listen, the reason I called out Edge last week is I was doing this for family. Like, that's what you've been teaching us, that's what you've been talking about all this time, right? And it was like, and Roman was like, listen, the reason I was not here last week is because I was doing what you couldn't. And he brings out Jey Uso. And Jey Uso comes out, and now you have the Bloodline. It's looking like the Bloodline is official. They're together now. I guess they've been watching and looking at all the Vin Diesel family memes that's been all over Facebook and Twitter. And they figured, you know what? Family. What would Vin Diesel do? They would hug in the middle of the ring and just acknowledge the fact that they're family. So it looks like Jimmy and Jey have officially fallen in line. They're going to be under Roman Reigns, and they're looking to take over the WWE. So that's what's up. So, of course, like I said, Edge is on the show, and he's calling out Roman Reigns. He's addressing the fact that Roman's a coward. He's saying that he's embarrassing the whole entire family. He's got Roman in the crossface. He's got Jimmy in the crossface. And now he wants to call out Roman one-on-one. So Roman says, all right, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to face Edge by myself. Jimmy and Jey, you stay in the back. Paul, you stay right here. And I'm going to address Edge face to face. And as Roman is making his way to the ring, Jimmy and Jey are like, listen, this looks like a setup. So they come out, and Roman's like, bro, what are y'all doing? What are you two nincompoops doing? I told you to stay in the back. I'm going to handle this by myself. And as Roman's getting into the ring, him and Edge square up. They're fighting. And then Mysterio and some come out. Rey and Dominik, they come out, and they attack the Usos. So now it's an all-out brawl. You got the Bloodline going against Mysterio's son and Edge, and Rey and Dominik, they're handling the Usos. Edge is whipping Roman Reigns, and then Edge locks Jay in the crossface with the chair, the pole of the chair, and then he's like locking Jay in the crossface, and he goes over to Jimmy, locks him in the crossface. He goes back to Jay, back and forth to Jimmy, and that's pretty much how you end the show with Edge and the Mysterio standing tall, Roman looking like, what the hell just happened? This was not supposed to happen. So now this is just really building up towards the match at Money in the Bank, and I'm here for it. And like I said earlier, you have the little seeds of Seth looking like he wants to cash in if he wins. So who knows where all this is gonna go? I mean, it's looking like they're trying to do something, like they're trying to make it interesting for the fans, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's kind of working. I'm really intrigued to what they have going on SmackDown. Raw's there, but as far as for the final SmackDown in the Thunderdome, it did its job. So, yep, that's my thoughts on this week's SmackDown. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Did you enjoy it? Are you sad about the Thunderdome going away? Are you sad about the pipe-in noises and the train sounds and the "you suck" and the "you deserve a chance"? Probably not, but you know, we're getting the crowds back, so it's all good. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, Twitter, all those things. Take care, be easy. I'm out. Peace.